All right, brothers, man. It's been a while since I made a video. Has it been a while since I made a video? I don't know, but anyway, man, I got some downtime, man. I've been hitting the grind, man. Getting up at like 2 a.m. Fuck the 3 a.m. club, or fuck the 5 a.m. club. I'm a part of the 2 a.m. club. Like I said in my Instagram story, negative into a positive. 3 a.m. isn't the devil's hour; it's the CEO's hour. But nevertheless, man, I'm gonna get right into the topic. So today's discussion is gonna be about staying out of your own way. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know I like to use. Well, I could use like an athlete in particular for this subject, but I'd rather not. Meaning, I don't think it's important for the video. But with that being said, I'm just getting right into it. At times, we can be our own worst enemy because we can hold ourselves back from going where we want to go in life or achieving what we want to achieve in life, and we get complacent, we procrastinate, we don't we're not as disciplined as we should be. Not saying that everyone is disciplined 24/7, because that's not, I'm not gonna say it's not possible, but that's not realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're human, things happen, and shit like that. But like we just can't step. Like you have to, in order for you to be the best version of yourself, you have to not be your own worst enemy. In order for you to be the best version of yourself, you have to not be your own worst enemy. If you want to, let's say for example, if you want to start a business when you're young, that's gonna require you taking some weekends instead of going out to the club or party or whatever people like to do. I'm not saying you can't do those things. Like I said, I'm not going to tell another man what to do, or anybody for that matter what to do and how they live their life. But what I will say is that, if you want that business, you have to sacrifice some weekends. You have to sacrifice a Friday night when, your boys call you. They be like, man, we're going to this club, man, or man, we're going over this female house, bro. She having parties. Like, it's like a, whatever they call those parties. Not an orgy. I'm talking about a party, man. Y'all gotta get y'all head out the gutter, bro. I know somebody thought orgy. Oh, it was just me. Damn. Anyway, fine. Scratch that. Anyway, so now, but on a serious note though, you gotta be like, nah, man, I appreciate the offer, but nah, I just gotta get this going, man. And that's the same thing if you're in school. You have that test. You have a big exam coming up, or what is about to be. This is October, so what, midterms are coming up in the next month or two? Yeah, like midterms are coming up, you know what I mean? You got to study for your midterms. You got to have your grades at a high enough level, you know what I'm saying? Especially for those cats who are still in school and graduating early, whatever the case may be. You can't fuck off every weekend. I'm not saying don't treat yourself or do what you want to do, or don't do what you want to do. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that it's a time and place for everything. Let's say for midterms, I don't know how they do them now, but I remember like when I was in high school. I'm saying when I was in high school, like it was really that long ago when I graduated. I only graduated like 5 years ago, but yeah, man. Like I was saying, as far as like with the midterms go, if you know that, let's say if a teacher tells you what's going to be on the midterm, which they usually do, I think. Well, that's how they did it for us. This is gonna be on the midterm. You got to study this, and this, but you fuck off for the first 4 months of the school year or the semester. Then you fail the midterms. That easily could have been avoided if you just would have studied when you were supposed to. You know what I mean? And same thing with anything in life. You want to work out, you want to get in shape, go have to cut back on the sweets, cut back on the soda, cut back on the bullshit. Notice I said cut back. You know what I'm saying? Because you can still eat it. But like with anything in life, it's about doing things in moderation. And let's say you want to do whatever you want to do in life. It's going to take it's going to take discipline and focus, because especially nowadays, it's so easy to get distracted. It's so easy to get distracted. It's so easy to lose sight and lose focus of what's important. And especially when you're like, the younger you are, speaking from experience, the younger you are and the more you're focusing on yourself, the more distractions there are going to be, Now, I don't know why people think that when you focus on yourself, that limits the distractions. No, if anything, when you focus on yourself, that enhances the distractions, because you're focusing on yourself. You're putting, first and foremost, besides the Most High, the Most High is first, and then you put yourself after that. You know what I mean? As far as like you from a physical, mental, spiritual, financial, aspect. But with that being said, man, yeah, so the more you focus and the more you elevate, and like I said before, and like I'll say again, the more you elevate in life, the more issues are going to come your way. You know what I mean? That's just a part of it. Nobody said it was going to be easy when you're getting yourself together, if you're on that on the path to becoming the top 1%, or you're establishing yourself as a man, you're branching out on your own, or you're or whatever you're doing with your life or in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to be easy. Like they said, Rome wasn't built in a day. So, you just got to stay the course, man. But like I say, man, it's so many distractions. Like, for those who don't know, like, a few of you brothers know, I don't mind saying this on my platform. I live in Texas, right? Not only do I live in Texas, I live in the capital of Texas. I live in Austin, Texas, man. And for lack of a better term, it's a lot of distractions out here, if you know what I mean. Bro, this shit don't make no sense, bro. It's like, because I've been here for like a little over 3.5 years. Well, I take that back. I moved to Texas over 3.5 years ago because I was in San Antonio. Then I moved to Austin. So my time being here in Austin, man, and me being on my own, because I'm out here by myself. You know what I'm saying? And bro, it's just so it's like so many distractions, bro. And I'm not gonna lie. I mean, and I don't mean necessarily just females. It's temptation comes in many forms, not just with the woman. You know what I'm saying? And also too, don't be your own worst enemy in this regards too. I'm not gonna say the cat's name, but I was talking to this guy. He was a young guy. He was like 29, I believe he said he was. And he said that it was like 4 in the morning. Well, it was early in the morning. It was like 2 or 3 nights ago. But anyway, yeah, like 2 nights ago, or 2 mornings ago rather. So he was telling me about his wife, and I was like, okay. I mean, I have, people share personal things with me. I don't mind that. I'm like shit, we gonna be in the car together for however long anyway. So, like, make the ride go by quicker or whatever. So, with that being said, and he was like, yeah, man, I'm just young, and I just I'm just honest with my girl, man, and I just want to fuck other females. And I told her that. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, wait. I wasn't laughing, but I'm like, damn, bro. I said, you told her that? I was like, what'd she say? She's like, she doesn't like it, man, but I gotta be honest with you, bro. He was like, bro, you know how it is, bro. And I'm like, yeah, I do know how it is, bro. Cause out here, especially in my Deontay Wilder boys, oh my God, man, these females out here, man, they I'm telling y'all, collard green juice and cornbread, bro. Like, tell your mama I said thank you. Like, God almighty damn. Oh, man. I just had to do it one time, man. I'm sorry. But anyway, back to the topic. So, yeah, so he was telling me, he was like, yeah, man, I just want to, and he was like, man, I got a badass Latina. And I'm like, bro, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, bro, what you mean, bro? I'm like, bro, you got a bad Latina at that? I'm like, bro, are you trying to get that up? I'm like, shit. But no, in all seriousness, though, I was just like, yeah, man, you don't want to mess up what you got with your wife, man, or your fiance, or whoever the case may be, because, you know what I'm saying, you'll look back 5, 10, 15 years down the line and be like, damn, I had a good woman, you know what I'm saying? And, or for him, I don't know the relationship. I'm just saying, let's just say if she's a good woman, don't know her personally. But anyway, yeah, so she could be a good woman, and you got her your own way because you gave into the temptation. And I brought that up to say that, you know what I mean, you can have something good going on, but just the fact that if you want something quick and now, you can fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Not just meaning no pussy or nothing like that, just meaning in general. Like, You can be going good on your diet. Let's say, and it happens. Let's say you want to go like a month without eating sweets or something like that, right? Or drinking a soda or something along those lines, or eating fried food. But the third week, like the first weekend you did good. Second weekend you like, man, I feel good. The third weekend you're like, okay, I'm just finished the month out. But like that Friday or Saturday night, you're like, man, I had a burger, bro. I went to In-N-Out. I went to Whataburger. I went to McDonald's, bro, and all this other shit. And you just like, man. And then you beat yourself up about it. But at the end of the day, man, it happens. But like I was saying, don't be your own worst enemy. Because you can hold yourself back from reaching your true potential. Yep, being around the wrong people can, but at the end of the day, it's about how you choose to deal with it or not deal with it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like I say, don't be your own worst enemy. Damn. Got me in here sounding like Nas. Yo, God, what up, God? No, I'm just playing. But anyway. Damn. Sounding like Nas for real. But anyway. Yeah, man, like I would say, don't be your own worst enemy, because you can't hold yourself back from the things you want in this life. And we only live this life once, so hey, why not live it the way you want to live it, but don't get in your own way. You know what I mean? We're all on a path to something, but why stand in your own way when you're on this path? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, that's the video, man. Yep, peace out. I'm about to go. What time is it? It's like, it ain't even, bro, when I tell you I be getting tired early, bro, I'm telling you, man, that for anybody who gets up and works out early in the morning, bro, like, it's a great way to start your day off. But, bro, like, I was in the car, I was like, I was gone, bro. Anyway, y'all brothers be easy, man.